My name's Joel Turner. I'm from Australia and I've been beatboxing now every day for about the last 4 years. I'll show you my high voice. It's like a whistle but from the throat, pushing a lot of air. Cowbell. That's like a backwards hiccup. I discovered that when I was laughing by accident. I was going heh 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 heh, and I was like, whoa. And then I started practicing it, and that's like you can use it for jungle. Or like you can get different tones by moving the mouth different ways. When I first started beatboxing, I didn't know it was called beatboxing, because when I was about 7 years old, I started playing the drums, because there was a drum kit at school. But on the bus to school, I'd sit there and I'd grind my teeth together and I'd make up beats in my head. I'll go, and that's how I started, with my teeth. Then I'll go to the drum kit and play it on the drums. So that's why I pretty much started beatboxing, because I could play the drums, but yeah, I couldn't afford a drum kit to actually practice on, so that's why I do it with my mouth instead. It wasn't until a mate of mine told me 4 years ago, he goes, oh, that's a nice beatbox, and I was like, what? He's like, beatboxing, and then he goes, and started pulling out this stuff, and I was like, whoa! Then I went on the internet and he told me about, I then heard of Razel. And from there, the last 4 years, I've been just practicing every day. After Razel, I heard of Buffy, the original human beatbox from the Fat Boys. Yeah, I'm in a rap crew with my bro, so I sort of just see myself as the music man. Like when we're in the studio, I'll make up the tunes and then they'll rap over it. So I'll do whatever it takes to make the tune, like play the guitar. I play guitar as well. So I'll play the guitar, put the beat over it, put the bass, but usually I'll use beatbox instead of drums, because I like to keep it hip hop with the beatboxing. And yeah, it all came about as at parties. I'll go to parties and everyone would be freestyling, battling against each other, like rap battles, and they'll need someone to drop a beat. So they go, oh, Joel, drop a beat, and I'll be like back then I did real simple stuff, and then someone would start rapping, yo, what's the scratching. I use a lot of air. I like my beats to be loud, because beatboxing at parties, when there's like 50 people there, you have to be heard. I've always loved blues music, because I like guitar. I grew up listening to Eric Clapton, B.B. King, Carlos Santana, and my brother got me into hip-hop. So I loved the blues guitar and all that, and then when I was about 9, I got into Tupac Shakur, Bone Thugs and Harmony, the NWA stuff, Ice-T, and yeah, I started listening to that growing up. Beatbox is still hip-hop if it's done, I believe, if it's done in the hip-hop rhythms, and done the right way, but a lot of people use it now for techno and drum and bass or electro, and there's a lot of different styles that had come out of beatboxing. Yeah. But originally it was just the that's the sort of style I like. The hip-hop, yeah. Well, beatboxing they call the fifth element, because it was new at the time. But when there's no one around to play a beat, no stereo, you needed someone to rather hit a wall or rather beatbox with their mouth. So Yeah, it's I see it as an element of hip hop, definitely, because it sounds good when you rap over beatboxing. It still sounds very hip hop. I thought beatboxing was a big thing, but then I found out it was only underground, and I suppose it's just because not having enough promotion for the beatbox, for the style, or a lot of different artists like sort of diss us, like don't believe it's real music because it's not coming from an instrument, you know? I believe the voice is just as much an instrument as anything else. But in Australia, it's sort of every man for himself, like everyone walks around, you know, and wants to battle each other. Oh, I'm better than you. And here, the thing I love about it is that it's a community. All the beatboxers are together. Originally, hip-hop was political. It was for the people standing up for themselves. And now hip-hop sadly has become people against each other, dissing each other in hip-hop. I think everyone in hip-hop should work together to try and bring hip-hop up, you know, to get it out there in the world, instead of battling within each other. Like, it's cool to battle, but I reckon off stage, everyone should, you know, shake hands. And like here, when I got off, I'll beatbox against someone. On stage it was all out battle, but then we'll walk backstage and we're still friends, you know. When I'd beatbox at a party, the MCs would battle each other and the beatbox would just be by himself beatboxing, and then if another beatboxer came along, it would be like, okay, we'll beatbox together, and he'll jump in to make the music louder so that everyone in the party could hear it, instead of like going, I'm better than you, listen to this, you know. I just go up for the fun. You give your best shot, I'll give my best shot, and let the crowd decide, or let the judges decide. I don't practice a set and go, oh, this is my best beat. If it comes to me on stage when I'm beatboxing, I'll be like, okay, I can do this. Like it's in the moment. Yeah. If I can make a contribution to hip hop in any way, it would be an honor. Teeth? You can add bass with it? Echo? Peace out to all the beatboxers watching. Just keep doing your thing, keep practicing, you know, keep getting better in yourself, and we'll see, you know, within the next 5 years, I believe we'll see hip hop grow. It's getting bigger. It's coming to you.